Hi guys, this is KarenO from KarenOBeauty, and today I'm going to be using highlight and contour to make my nose look snatched and thin out without any plastic surgery. Ethnically, I'm a bit of a melting pot. My nose is wide and I swear to God it's like it won't stop growing. So if you want to see how I make my honker look cute as a button, then keep on watching. Now on to the tutorial. So today to contour my nose, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild MegaGlo contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. You can use any contouring powder or highlight powder that you might have on hand. In the past, I've used Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette, but today I just have this one handy, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. There are a number of different ways you can contour your nose and with various types of brushes. The easiest type of brush that I found was using Brittany Bear's collaboration with Morphe, and these are the Morphe 360 M360 brushes. They have these two toothbrush style brushes and this one fine, like dense, fluffy brush. I also sometimes use a angled, I'll tell you what the name is exactly, a medium angled shading brush. This is just a regular eyeshadow brush that you might have on hand, and I use this to draw on the lines as well. Today I'm going to use Brittany Bear's brushes just because I want to show you clear definition of lines, and those brushes tend to do that. So using the M6 brush, which is the toothbrush style brush, it's the larger one. It has the densely packed bristles on it. I'm going to take that, I'm going to dab it slightly into the contour powder. I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm just going to take that brush and starting at the tip of my eyebrow, I'm just going to draw a line down the bridge of my nose. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make my nose appear thinner. The actual bone is right here, and I'm going to shade just inside of that bone so that it appears thinner. And I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. That was a very, very nice line. So let's just go back and clean up the other side, because I feel like sometimes I can't speak and do things at the same time. So right now it looks like I just have two stripes down my nose. Don't stress about that as of yet. We're just gonna draw out the lines that we need, and then we'll go back and we will blend them out afterwards. So again, I'm just gonna use the same brush. I just dipped it into the contour palette a little bit more. I tapped off the excess, and I'm just gonna run it along the tip of my nose. And what this will do here is it will shorten or appear, it'll make the tip of my nose appear shorter, just playing into that button nose effect. I'm also going to take this brush, I'm going to run it along either side of the nostril. It'll help make my nostrils, this area of my nose, look a little smaller as well. I'm going to put the M6 brush down for a second, and I'm going to use the M3 brush. This is also a toothbrush style brush, but it is very thin. So if you could look at it on the side there, you'll see that it's very thin. So I'm just going to take this brush with a little bit of that contour powder on it, and I'm going to run it across the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to make a line like that. So it's a really faint line, so I'm going to go a little deeper so you can see it. Should be able to see that. So you see that line right there? When we start blending out this color, that's going to make my nose look a little pushed out, and it'll give that button effect. So I'm going to go back in using the M6 brush, and I'm not applying any color to it. I'm going to just start blending that color out. So you're probably wondering, what do I do with the other brush, the M0 brush? So I'm going to take that brush, I'm going to dip it into the yellow powder in this contour palette. And I'm using yellow because my undertone is yellow, so that works for me. If your contour palette has the peach and your undertone is more cooler or peach tone, then go ahead and use that. But I'm going to take this brush, tap off the excess powder, and I'm just going to tap this along the side of my nose So just along where I drew that contour line on the bridge. I'm just gonna put that there. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side of my nose. And I'm just tapping it on, like just gently dabbing it. Again, don't worry that it doesn't look like it's blended in right now. We will blend it in. But this is going to draw the emphasis away from the width of my nose so that all you see are those contour lines and the bridge will look all that much smaller. So I'm going to take that brush and I'm just going to start blending those lines in. Let's step back a little and look at the shape of my nose. I'm going to take this is the M6 brush. Just blending out that line that I created earlier across my bridge. And just again blending those two lines that I made along the bridge of my nose. I'm going to now take my finger, I'm going to dab it into the yellow powder. I'm going to run that down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to dab it with my finger in again. I'm just going to put this at the tip of my nose. And I don't know if you can see that, that might be a little too faint. So I'm just going to use a highlight powder just so that you get a better idea. I'm just going to use Wet n Wild's highlighting powder. I forget the color of this, but any highlight powder would work. Same thing, I'm just going to dip my finger in. I'm going to rub that down the bridge of my nose. And just put a little dot on the tip. And you'll see that this is the perfect button nose. And my nose contour is complete. So there you have it. Today I used highlight and contour to give you that cute button nose with zero plastic surgery. Let me know in the comment section below if there are any other facial features that you would like to change. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share this video with your friends so that they can get that cute button nose too. If you like me, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get more of my content. And until next time, I'm sending love and light your way. Bye!